What's going on, you guys? Like, welcome you guys to another OneTake review. This is my review of Incredibles 2. Yes, I know we've all been waiting for it. I know I have. 14 years for this damn. How was I was 11 when the first Incredibles came out. Damn, 25 now. Okay, so listen. This is written and directed by Brad Bird. Returned write and direct this movie. And listen, they have a little thing where all the actors talking about, I know you've been waiting so long, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. None of the trailers for this movie really got me. So I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, none of these trailers really just sold me on if this movie's going to live up to the hype that I had for it. This movie going to be as good as the last one. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the last one is such a high bar for the last one set such a high bar with Syndrome, the whole family dynamic. You know, you getting into this one, you thinking like, there's a lot of ways. Honestly, there's a lot of ways this can go wrong. Well, I'm gonna let you guys know at the end of this review what I thought about it. This story pretty much follows Elastigirl this time, where she's teaming up with two people, Winston Devil and Evelyn Devil, who run this organization. They're trying to get heroes back out back out into the open. You know what I'm saying? Have it right to make humans, superheroes back again. You know, they're trying to bring superheroes back, and they're trying to get like this whole thing. They put in certain things they do to where like, hey, the public actually can see, because there's certain elements about things that happen with superheroes. Like, you only see what happens. You only see the end result. You don't know the decisions they have to make. And they say, hey, we're trying to change that. We can get people to understand that. Then we can they'll see like why these people are necessary and why we need superheroes. Okay, so you have Elastigirl taking a hand, like she's the one going out doing that. Bob staying at home with the kids, and listen, you got Bob with Dash, who's pretty much doing him and this math homework is a killer. I would have had a headache. You got Violet having boy trouble. You know what I'm saying? Something happened between her and the boy. This one picks up right after the other one. Okay, there's like really no like little time between it. Like, it kind of picks up immediately after the first one. So I would have, if you haven't seen the first one, you haven't revisited the first, go back and revisit it, and then just jump out into it. You don't have to, but it's just fun. You know, that's what I did. So and then you have Jack, who's discovering he has powers, and you have Elastigirl out enjoying herself because she's at the forefront, but that's not really what it's about to her. She's out in the forefront, but she's still out trying to save people so she can bring heroes back. Then you have Bob, who really wants to be where she's at, but he has to like, yo, I have to do this for my wife. So if my wife get accomplished what she needs to, then we all can be out there and our kids can live the life they want to live, regardless of which they want to use their superpowers or not. They just want to give them a choice. There's a lot of social issues that are addressed in this movie, I feel, as well. Samuel L. Jackson's Frozen. I thought you can overuse Samuel L. Jackson's character, or you can underuse him. I feel like just like the first one, you use him perfectly. He's in, he's out. He's in, he's out. He's in. He's in. Okay, there we go. And like, they use him perfectly, and his character brings something to the table. I mean, because of Samuel Jackson. In this one, I will say this one is funnier than the first one. It is hilarious. It is balls out, like just funny, like real funny. And so you have that. Where'd the sun go? I'm in the middle of a review. Sun, come back out. But anyway, I thought all the characters in this were great. Standout characters for me, Dash, Jack. I think Dash is probably just my favorite character in general from The Incredibles, so I'm kind of biased towards him, but he was captivating. He was funny. Jack, and okay, you see it from the trailer. Jack has powers, but you don't realize what powers Jack has. Jack has plot powers. Whatever the plot needs Jack to have, trust me, Jack gonna have it. And there is one scene between Jack and a raccoon, which is probably some of the funniest stuff. And then there's a scene between Jack and Edna. Probably the funniest stuff in the movie. Is downright hilarious. It has, and the villain is the screen slaver. But the one thing I like about Syndrome, is that you kind of understand this guy's motives. You understand his motives. Like, Syndrome is not somebody out there you can necessarily agree with, but you understand his motives and what he's doing. And to me, Syndrome was like one of the top 5 supervillains of all time, in my opinion. Screenslave, I can't put them in that realm, but you understand why that person is doing what they're doing, because they're like, oh, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the elements I think, okay, cool. When I was watching this movie and then I left, I'm like, if I really just break down, what do I take away? And I'm like, I didn't like them much. I'm like, did the character not get enough screen time? I'm like, nah, not really, because I understand. Because even in the first one, you see how they did it. I think they're going to do a third one that's going to revolve more around the kids. But they had some scenes for the kids, like where one scene in the house that they have is just absolutely great. It includes Frozone and a couple other heroes, and they introduce new heroes. You see their ability. I think, to me, I was just trying to break down like every scene and everything, because I remember it verbatim, everything that happened. And my memory is horrible, but when I can remember a movie, everything that happened, like damn near word for word. And that lets you know the movie got me, you know what I'm saying? It gripped me and really put me in it. That's why I feel like Incredibles 2 did. And I just like, yo, this movie was great. I didn't think it could live up to expectations, but I was just sitting there watching. Me and Aha was just sitting there watching, and like we were just like, bro, this movie fire. Like it's just not even like, there was only one thing that bothered me, and that was the kid down in the front row. I almost threw something at him because I'm wondering like, yo, you're not even supposed to be here right now. Y'all see the movie next week. This is all for us. But they kept making noises, and I thought, yo, where's Jack Jack? I thought it's Jack Jack making them noises, and I realized, yo, that's a kid down in the front row. What? And certain moments that happen in the movie, that's when the kid would have like certain little outbursts, and it would kind of take me out, because the moments it was doing it, what the kid was doing it was something like the most serious scenes. Like one scene in particular with Bob and Violet when he was talking to her, and that's kind of, I couldn't get into the scene because the kid kept yelling. But you know what I'm saying? It's for the sake of the film, it's still overpowered. So I love this film. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was funny, and I was just, just some movies you just sit there and you just like, nothing has to be just, it don't have to just be about action. It don't have to be about, you just sitting there and you just really enjoying your time. You know what I'm saying? You're not bored. You're just really enjoying the whole feeling. I don't know if that might be just nostalgia or what, but that's how I felt when I was watching this movie. So for me, Incredibles 2 lives up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? It does what you needed to do. And to me, I didn't think it was going to be able to work this good. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be able to work this good, but it did. All the characters, Elastigirl has so many moments. I wonder if anybody else know all the butt shots of Elastigirl, though. I'm sorry. I might just be me, but there was a lot of butt shots of Elastigirl. I don't know what anybody else was, if anybody else noticed it, but I know I noticed it. It was a lot of butt shots of Elastigirl. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. But yeah, I love this movie. I have to give Incredibles 2 9 out of 10. Not 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was that good, man. I think they might do a third one. It might take another 14 years, maybe 7, maybe 28 years. I don't know. Hopefully I'm still alive by then. Who knows? Maybe I might have me a little Jack. Nope, never mind. You guys let me know what you thought about Incredibles 2 if you've seen it. If not, go check it out, then come back and let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm out.